Thanks, Shanks. Okay, let's get this started. Alright, this is from TV animation, One Piece Treasure Battle. It is one of the very first greatest hits titles for the Nintendo Gamecube. And was a very good seller. I remember getting it when it first came out for Christmas one year, many moons ago now. But the subject of Davy Back games has been coming up recently because everyone is expecting it to come back into play in the main story. And a lot of people really hate on the Davy Back fight arc, Long Ring Long Island. But the lore keeps bringing it up because the Rocks Pirates were on Hachinosu Island, aka Pirate Island, where the Davy Back fights were invented. So, I'm just going to show you some things on here. Basically, a display of various mini-games that have been in One Piece video games. So, first off, bonus is just straight up mini games, which are this one right here. Well, I can tell you what all of them are, but they're variations on other things except for a few. Like, there's 2 games that are not based on anything else in this game. And that is there's an eating contest between Ace and Luffy, where every so often something rotten gets thrown in front of them. And if you hit it, you get downed a little bit. But all of these games are one player. The bonus games. This one right here is Usopp versus the Kung Fu Dugong. Then, of course, the only other one in here that isn't based out of one of the main mini-games from the main game, which I'll explain the main game of Treasure Battle in a moment, is Karu. There's a little adventure with Karu where you control Karu and try to get him to flap his way across little islands to make it across an obstacle course. And that's not in the base game. Neither is the eating contest. Okay, that's the bonus menu. And this game was put out, coincidentally, the new One Piece card game. Yeah, you notice I said new One Piece card game. The original One Piece card game came out when Treasure Battle came out. And the cards looked like this. And unlocking things in Treasure Battle, dependent upon collecting sets of the cards that were unlocked as you play the game. Interestingly, when 4Kids had the license and they commissioned them to completely transform Grand Battle Rush into Grand Battle for the US, a promo card for Luffy came with that from that card game, which was released in English over here for a very short period. Now, if you hit Party, it's easier to show you some of the other games. Like, let's just collect that. Now, in terms of the character selection, you have, of course, Monkey D. Luffy, Roy Zoro, Usopp, Tony Chopper, you got Nami, Sanji, and you have Nefertari VV, Portuguese Diaz, and of course Arlong, Mr. 2 Bon Clay, Crocodile, Miss All Sunday. That's right, this game came out before the anime passed the end of Alabasta. This is Rocky. Rocky is a character that was created specifically for this game as the man who presides over the treasure battle. When you battle him, he's teamed up with Bon Clay. Then you've got Don Krieg, Alvida, which is one of the few instances that Alvida is included in a video game. The only other time is in the after the starting in the third Kaizoku Muso Pirate Warriors by Koei Tecmo. You of course have Buggy the Clown, Dracula Mihawk, Smoker, Tashigi, and Red Hair Shanks. Oh, well, let me just go ahead and choose some characters. Now, that is Treasure Battle. The way Treasure Battle works is there's a treasure chest in the center of the island that you're on. Each one of you has a goal. They fight in teams of 2. There are 2 goals, like soccer, one on each side. You have to get the treasure chest into your goal, and it has to stay there long enough for a small boat to come and collect the treasure chest. So there's a time limit, it has to stay in the goal. In the meantime, the other team can try to steal the treasure chest, put it in their goal, and vice versa. That's the main point of this game. But you also have Battle Royal, which is just fighting. You've got Kung Fu Dugong, which it splits the arena, and you try to knock all the Dugong, or as many Dugongs off ahead of everybody else. So it'll count at the end. This right here is treasure chest passing, and you're basically trying to run a treasure chest to the end of the field. This is the obstacle course race, which is a foot race across an advanced obstacle course with many hazards. It's very interesting. This is my favorite one, is Pirate Soccer. Pirate Soccer, just like regular soccer, you have 2 to a team, and the object is to get the ball in the other goal. But here's the catch. Pirate Soccer, the soccer ball, is variant. In other words, it's got built-in hazards on some of the balls. The balls are incredibly heavy, and you have to attack them to get them to the other side. Sometimes it'll have like a big iron ball that has these spikes that will pop off the ball when you attack it. So it'll put cauldron type hazards all over the field. And this is Nami's treasure hunt, where you get a map and you're trying to find all the treasure chests. And just to be able to show you, let's see something. I'll show you how the game is played. All the game basically does the same controls over everything. So you use the stick to the analog to move around, and the buttons, which you'll see. I'm gonna run it into training just so that you can see a character's deal. Let's go ahead and choose somebody interesting. Let's take Sanji. Now, unlike a lot of games, they lean heavy into accuracy on Sanji. That's right. He's got his iconic cigarette. And his winning pose in Treasure Battle literally has him take a drag on the cigarette and then take the cigarette between his fingers and aim it right at the screen, as if it's up to you now. Okay. This is, of course, moving around. See? On the Gamecube pad, I believe that it's like the top button, which on this, I'm playing it, emulate it right now, so on an Xbox pad it's Y, but it's the top on the 4 buttons, the cross of the 4 buttons. And that's the A button. I don't know why Smoker's standing there in the treasure area. Okay, that's for the... See, I'm going to be honest. I am not fluent in all in Japanese. I can't read it. I literally figured out how to play this game when I originally got it. Now, haven't played it in years, except save for... That's holding the button while we're moving. I don't know what the hell that was supposed to accomplish. That's the duck. Block. That's a block. And here we go with this. On an Xbox pad, that's B. Uppercut. That's picking up and throwing items. Okay. Key point to the game. Okay, they have me teamed up with Smoker. That's why he was over there. I didn't even look at the HUD. Yeah, from different hazards. Here's the fun part. Super. Well, that's how you play. Now, we're going over to an incredibly censored game in the States, but the Japanese version, just to point out, the Japanese version's opening is the first animated appearance of CP9 and Frankie. One Piece Pirates Carnival is essentially Mario Party for One Piece. The Japanese version is great. I really wish that you could apply a patch to it, because I have no idea what we're doing. But we'll go into verses. It is nothing but minigames. And here they all are. This is the, I believe, the Luffy Captain game. So let's go ahead and give it a, well, hold on. see. They're very different. The Zorro pirate game, it's raining heavily and you're trying to get somebody out the ring. It's essentially sumo, but you're trying to bash the other character out the ring. This one is the Nami pirate game, where she basically sends clouds after you and you're trying not to get struck by lightning. Like I said, it's Mario Party. It's Mario Party. It has been a long time since I played this as well, but what we'll do, once it gets back to the title, okay. We'll just do a regular game. We'll play this for just a little while. And you play any of the crew at that point. So I'm just going to do with... wait a minute. No idea. There. We're just going to do a basic game, and you'll see the different types of things. There's an entire panel, and you're supposed to conquer the panel. See, you're supposed to collect a pirate crew, which means that every one of these panels is a character or event. And the Davy Back Games is actually part of this. See, start out, there's Johnny. Now we're going to battle for Johnny, which is the first card. And once again, there's a Kung Fu Dugong event. What you're trying to do is you're trying to bust the Kung Fu Dugongs out of your section into the other and into your opponent's sections so that they have more when the time runs out. Damn. Looks like Nami's got the card. Supposed to be collecting your deck of Nakama. And that basically says that she goes first. Conus's father. This game does go all the way to Skypiea and beyond. As it starts Water 7. And every boss character has a captain game. For example, this is going to bring up enemy captain game. And it does give you a brief explanation of how you play the game before each one. Like, you're basically trying to knock the shit out of Kuro before he can knock the shit out of you. You have 3 hearts and 3 stars. Every star you get is a hit on him. Every heart lost is a hit on you. You know, basic. And Usopp landed on that, which means he controls Kuro. And of course, Django will be interfering with hypnotism from outside of the ring. There, I win. And that's right. Every villain has 2 cards of that kind. Kabaji. Then you get to choose a minigame. Oh man, this one's gonna bite me in the ass. That's right. It's time to get your Sonic Duck up the cliff. Got it! It's honestly, playing that one is kind of like the slap in the face on Simpsons thing in the Simpsons arcade game. Now, it works like Othello or Go as well, to where if I take the space on the other side of Johnny there, it will give me another space, and vice versa. What's this minigame, Zorro? Oh, Smoker. Damn, I hate this one. You're trying to get the key to get out of the room without being caught by Smoker. He fills the room with smoke. And if the smoke touches you, you're out. And there's panel doors. Got me, damn it. Shit! Got it. Yikes! Damn! I had all of them too. That sucks. Usopp's got it. Shit. Nobody got it. Well, nobody can claim that one. Arlong. Shark on darts. She gets to control Arlong. And no, it's not because the characters are related. She chose that card, which means she gets to control it. It's just so happens that she was able to do that shit, you know. Basically, you're trying to beat out... You're playing darts. And Arlong can actually bust the darts out in a triangle pattern. Trying to get the best score at the end of the match. You son of a bitch. Damn you, Arlong. Okay, I might have it this time. No, Usopp still has that. Come on, up there. Right there. Damn. Now Zoro's got it? Honestly, that one's a pretty tough one. When you're playing against the computer, at least. Shit. Marine ones just give them to you. But it takes money. Pickle. That's right, baby. I'm in the lead now. And guess what? Now I get to choose a panel to Davy back. It can't be one that somebody doesn't have. And guess what happens now? It's Davy back, man. We gotta fight for it. Which means Usopp's captain fight. See, you're choosing a door. And he's trying to defend his treasure. Ha-ha! I've almost got it. Damn. I got it. I have beaten Usopp Factory. Now, as I said, there's lots and lots of different games and different controls for those games in this game. But let's get to something a little more traditional over at
One Piece Grand Battle.
One Piece Grand Battle Rush. Which is essentially One Piece Grand Battle Champion Edition, or Grand Battle 3 Champion Edition. Though it plays way better than Grand Battle 3. Grand Battle 1 and 2 were basically Smash Brothers with One Piece characters. And were on the original PlayStation. Grand Battle 3 and Rush were on the Gamecube and the PlayStation 2. And were 3D arena fighters. Davy back. And not only is Foxy and his crew in here, but that's right, folks. Afro Soul Brother number 1 is Costume A in Grand Battle Rush. The Donut Race. You're trying to stop him from cheating. As you can see, it's pretty damn hard. I've lost this one, Foxy. Yeah. It's pretty tough. Then you've, of course, got the Groggy Ring. And other events. But this one is straight up the Davy back fight. And it is such a Davy back fight that the finisher which is the 5 elders back there. Now, not that. Let's see. Okay. It's LXXA. And if you look up at the hood, there's all kinds of neat little Easter eggs up there too. Now let's see. That's BB. What the hell? Alright, that's that. BB was the Kung Fu Dugong. Oh, okay. I reversed them on the controller, okay. Which means XXA is this. As I said, Davy back! And it's not letting me do the full deal. Let's see if the full thing goes through this time. No, it won't. But he does the full cannon. Yeah, it's not going to let me. But, y'all get the point. Just showing off little Davy back or minigame influence on the games. It's unfortunate that there hasn't been a game that's been influenced by him since the Gamecube era. Hopefully we'll get something. I would not mind minigames in an action game. I think it's a missed opportunity. A game with a franchise as big as One Piece, they should do that. Okay. This was just something I threw together, just for the hell of it. Wanted to show off some mini games that were in One Piece games, since we don't get anything like that anymore. Y'all take it easy. See y'all on the next video.